Orava, my native region. Orava is a beautiful countryside with many cultural and historical sites. It has interesting buildings and lots of places for hiking, winter sports, water sports, hunting, and relaxing. Geography. Orava is a very hilly region in the north of Slovakia, located on the border with Poland. Its area is 1,661 square kilometers. It is part of the Žilina province and consists of 3 districts: Dolny Kubín, the oldest; Námestovo, the largest in both area and population; Tvrdošín, the smallest. Several mountain ranges form the natural borders of Orava. One of the most popular is the West Tatra Mountains, where you can find Hrohače, a part of the Tatra National Park. The highest peak in Hrohače is Baníkov, 2,187 meters. Orava's Beskidji Range, located on the border with Poland, is the 3rd highest mountain range in Slovakia. Its highest peak is Babia Hora. People visit Orava for its high mountains, waterfalls, and lakes. The forests there are full of different mushrooms and forest fruits, such as blueberries, blackberries, and cranberries.
Rivers. The Orava River flows through the region, and the Slovak White Orava and Polish Black Orava rivers flow into Orava Lake, the Orava Dam. The Orava Dam was built to stop flooding in the villages. It is also called the Orava Sea and covers 35 square kilometers, making it a great place for water sports. You can also find many mountain lakes in the Hrohače.
Climate. Orava is the coldest region in Slovakia, with long, harsh winters and plenty of snow. Snow can cover the area from November to April. The coldest months are December and January, with temperatures ranging from -4 degrees Celsius to -20 degrees Celsius. Summers are short but very hot, with July and August being the warmest months, when temperatures can reach around 30 degrees Celsius. Economy. The economy of Orava has 3 main sectors: industry, agriculture, and tourism.
The industry produces electronic devices and parts, as well as metal materials, car components, and heating and air conditioning equipment.
Food processing is also important, including syrup and soft drinks. Agriculture has always been a key part of life here, with farmers raising pigs, sheep, and cattle, and growing crops like wheat, barley, corn, potatoes, and carrots for local dishes. Tourism is another important sector, with historic buildings, beautiful nature along the Orava River and mountains, and local food that visitors enjoy. The tourism in Orava offers beautiful castles, caves, traditional houses, and mountains. Visitors can explore these places to enjoy the local history and stunning views. Small private businesses also make handmade products in the region. Typical regional products include a variety of items made from sheep's and cow's milk, such as hard sheep's cheese, twisted striped cheese, and smoked cheese. Additionally, there are many traditional handmade products, including ornamental embroidery found on Goral folk costumes and tablecloths, woven carpets, and other wooden items such as furniture and utensils.
Question time. Where is Orava located? Provide some facts about its geography, including mountains, rivers, lakes, and other features. What is the climate like in Orava? What are the main branches of the economy, including agriculture, animal breeding, regional products, and well-known businesses or industrial companies?
Significant personalities. The Orava region is the birthplace of many great individuals. Pavel Orsak Hviezdoslav, a famous Slovak poet, was born in Vyšný Kubin. His museum is located in the district town of Dolní Kubín. Anton Brno, the first person to set the rules for the Slovak language, was born in Slanica. You can see his statue on the Slanica Island of Art. A modern boat takes visitors to the island regularly. Martin Kukuchin, a well-known writer, was born in the small Orava village of Jasenova. Janko Matuška was born in Dolní Kubin and is the author of the Slovak national anthem. Margita Figuli, a well-known Slovak writer, famous for her stories about feelings and the beauty of nature, was born in Vyšný Kubín, in the same house as Hviezdoslav. Many Slovak writers have created important stories. They write about topics like love, nature, and national identity, reflecting Slovakia's culture and history.
Question time.
Name some famous personalities from the Orava region and provide more details about them.
Sightseeing. Orava Castle. Orava Castle is a historical treasure that attracts thousands of tourists each year. It sits on a 112-meter-high cliff above the Orava River, in the village of Oravsky Podzamak. The castle was built in the 13th century. Visitors can explore interesting exhibits, including the castle chapel, Knight's Hall, picture gallery, and exhibits on animals, plants, and nature.
Tvrdošín.
Tvrdošín is a district town in the Upper Orava region. The town's main attraction is the wooden Roman Catholic Church of All Saints, built in the 15th century. The church is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has a beautiful wooden altar. Today, the church is mostly used for special events like weddings, but it also welcomes tourists. The last stop for many visitors to the town is the gallery of Maria Medvedka, a famous painter from Orava. In her paintings, she used dark colors like green, gray, and brown to show her connection to the Orava landscape. She often painted people at work, scenes from Orava, and portraits of women. Oravice. Oravice is a place with thermal pools that offer healing baths and relaxing treatments. The water temperature is between 36 to 38 degrees Celsius and helps with muscle and joint problems, as well as problems with the urinary tract and kidneys.
Rio de Clen.
Wait, that's not the pic I wanted. Posted the wrong pic before. This is the one I actually meant.
Look at that. The statue is awesome. And in the background of the photo, you can see the Orava Dam. Do you remember we talked about it? It was built to stop small villages from being flooded. Here you can see the West Tatras, Rohache. And look, here is Slanica Island of Art. Do you remember whose statue is there?
Rio de Klin is home to the tallest statue of Jesus Christ the Redeemer in Slovakia. This statue, in the village of Klin, is a replica of the one in Rio de Janeiro. There is also a beautiful Calvary where many people come to pray.
Zubarets. Zubarets is the gateway village to the Rohachi Mountains. Just 3 kilometers away is Brestova, an open-air museum showing traditional Orava village life. It has displays of wooden houses, churches, and workshops. The area around Zubarets also has many walking and cross-country skiing trails. Island Slanica. Slanica Island is in the Orava Dam near Namestovo. It was created when the dam was built and all the other villages were flooded except for this hill. On the island, you can see the statue of Anton Bernolak, an exhibition of traditional folk art, and a church with Slovak folk sculptures and paintings.
Question time. What are some must-see places in Orava?
Orava traditions. Orava has many unique traditions that show its culture and heritage. Here are some of them. Taking a tree from the forest to decorate for May Day. It is decorated with colorful ribbons and put up by men for the women they love. Another typical tradition in Orava is that every meal usually starts with soup. At Christmas, people keep the fish they're going to eat for Christmas dinner in the bathtub. On Easter Monday, men whip women with wicker whips and splash them with water to guarantee beauty and health for the whole year. Another tradition is folklore, which is still very popular, especially the music and dance. The last typical tradition is that Saturday is a cleaning day, when the whole family cleans the house, and on Sunday, the family goes to church and then relaxes. Now let's take a look at winter sports in the region. Popular activities include skiing, snowboarding, cross-country skiing, and ice hockey. Popular summer sports include running, football, cycling, swimming, hiking, and floorball. Now let's move from sports to food and take a look at the culinary traditions in Orava. People in Orava are big foodies who love a variety of delicious dishes, such as potato pancakes, sweet pancakes, elephant ears, dumplings with sheep cheese and fried bacon, Vienna schnitzel with potato salad, sauerkraut soup packed with smoked meat, sausages, mushrooms, and potatoes, and delicious cheese products, such as twisted cheese strips, smoked cheese, and steamed cheese. These hearty dishes show the area's rich food traditions.
Question time.
Describe habits and traditions that are kept in Orava. Name some favorite summer and winter sports there. talk about the eating habits of most Orava people. Orava is beautiful, and I hope I can visit it someday. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our channel, give us a like, share it with your friends, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. And if you're from Orava, drop a green heart in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.